What is up, everybody? Dan and the Fireman here. Today we're going to be going over some tips to keep you safer on your motorcycle while in traffic. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I already see what's going on here. Brake lights and impact into the back of a vehicle. Okay, so one of the biggest causes of motorcycle crashes are motorcyclists striking an object, whether it's a telephone pole, guardrail, or another vehicle. I get it. A lot of people are like, oh no, we're going to get rear-ended. No, that's not usually the case. Usually the case is we strike something. Now, left turners in front of us striking them is one of those big causes. Here is also another reason. We aren't paying attention. We're not smart. We're not seeking out and recognizing hazardous situations. We see a bunch of brake lights. We should be concerned about that. So make sure you're consistently putting yourself in a position for safety, locating that hazard, and then just assess if it's a real thing, but navigate around it at least. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Guy is right in the bad position, okay, right in the center. I keep saying right, but left, center, and right. In the center, can't see around. We have terrible line of sight when it comes to that situation, but we should still see that there's brake lights happening. We should also see that there's a bunch of vehicles happening. You know, notice this position this rider is in. If something does happen where they can't stop in time, they can at least lane filter without having to swerve, and that's putting yourself in a position for safety. So you put yourself in a position for success, position for safety. It's one of those things that we really did as firefighters. Person's not paying attention, slams into the back of the vehicle, didn't even swerve, didn't even do anything. So what stage do you think that they're in? Yeah, we're probably white staged out, probably not paying attention, probably looking at their phone for that delivery, trying to figure out where to go. This is also another pattern to watch out for. Big stack of vehicles, big open lane. Do you think anybody's gonna want to come out? Maybe. So be very careful, pay attention. These are all patterns that we talk about quite a bit on the MTC Rider Academy, which we're updating slowly but surely, but I can't wait until we actually get into it. Anyways, here we go. So we're coming up on a merging area. We're on the interstate, highway, whatever it is. You know, we're going at a higher rate of speed. Look at the line of sight that we currently have right now, because you always want to make sure you're oriented to the situation. Can't really see around that vehicle. I like to be over here or over here. In this situation with an on and off ramp, I'd rather be over here, okay? Rather be over there because I don't want to be close to anybody else. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Doing a quick head check. Ooh, brake. And last second swerve. You know, look at the big long line of cars. Did you even know that was there? No, because our line of sight. So right here, big line of vehicles behind this vehicle. You can't see because we have a line of sight problem. Can't see around it. This is why I like being off to the sides, because you're able to see. And we'll see what that position looks like when he moves over here last second for a swerve. This also shows, let's go ahead and think about something positive here, is that he's applying the brakes, not gonna be able to stop in time because our total stopping distance isn't the best. And especially at highway speeds, this is a really good space cushion if we're going like 35. But highway speeds, not so much. So slowing down, can't stop in time. All right, I got to swerve. Okay, sometimes you have to let go of the brakes or release the brakes to make that swerve happen, but it is what it is. Let's go and take a look at this one. Can't see, doing a head check. Oh no, can't stop in time. Got to do something. Okay, very good. We're doing a nice red stage maneuver. And now we're right here and we can see. So right here, let's go back just a little bit because that's not realistic on the space. This is pretty good. All right, so if we're in this lane position but further back, obviously, look at what we can see now. We could see a bunch of traffic. So let's get a good space cushion back behind us, but off to the side. He's not in the other lane either. He's still within the lane, kind of riding that line, and that's what I like to do. I like to bounce around, get some movement there so I get seen pretty easily because movement and lights catch people's attention. Here is where I'd like to stay, or on the other side, not right behind the vehicle because you can't see. So now I can see all these vehicles. Now I can adjust how I do things based off of these vehicles instead of the vehicle right in front of me. I want to have the reaction time and the perception of these that are stopping 10 seconds ahead of what my vehicle in front of me is doing. So I have 10 more seconds of preparation versus when this guy slams the brakes. Now I got to react off of them. Okay, it's like riding your own ride, looking through the corners instead of reacting off your buddy in front of you. So he did a good job. It was a close call. It's going to give him a little poo-poo in the pantalones. Not too bad. At this point, either lane filter or get yourself back in position. You don't want to get hit and clipped on the right side. So decent job. Good job. Got himself out of a crash. Yeah. This was a quick and easy one. That's what she said, but grab yourself some cone patterns right here. We got the drill booklet. Let's make ourselves a little bit bigger here. Drill cone booklet. Go ahead and grab it. It comes with cones, or you can buy just the booklet itself, and that's a lot cheaper. But yeah, there's a one with cones. With that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe. and I'll be seeing you guys around. Click one of these videos wherever they're popping up. Subscribe, all that stuff.